So how can I take it all back to say I love you? I didn't like this, but I needed you to hear how I felt. Hi guys, I hope you're doing really wonderful today. Woke up this morning feeling a little bit chilly, so I did have a jumper on, but I still managed to do a tutorial with my jumper on, and then at the end I didn't. Anyway, I'm waffling. So I found one of my older iPods, which I didn't even realize it was one of my older ones because we have 4 iPods, and this one iPod does this. Has anyone ever seen their screen do that on their iPod? It is charged, by the way, but I think that's probably why Greg and I stopped using it, and we've had to buy another one for my wedding. Can't remember if I told you guys in our wedding chat, but I did take my own iPod dock, and I had organized all the songs. Luckily, this little minor thing happened a couple of weeks before the wedding, so I was able to purchase another iPod and get the music on. But I can tell you now that I don't know what happened. I actually cannot remember what happened. Anyway, how good is that? I just love this. What I really want to get done today, of course, is my meditation. I've got to do that every day. So important just for health, well-being, and just mental calmness. That's what I need. I need to be calm and relaxed and not let little things get in the way of my day. I also want to get some guitar practice done. The last couple of weeks, as you know, we had Greg's family over. Love having family. It doesn't matter whose family's here, friends, whatever. I get so carried away. And then the last 2 weeks I would have my classes. I felt a little bit guilty, my own fault, but I felt a little responsible for the fact that I wasn't playing as well as I probably could have if I had put more time and effort into practicing. So that is also on my agenda today. Followed by that, I got to get some editing done, because obviously if I don't edit, you guys don't see any videos. And I know that some of you out there really do resonate with the messages I have when I'm doing vlogs. And I also get the feeling that you think that my videos are quite calm. I have watched other people do vlogs and I love how busy their lives are, but I can tell you I can't watch that busyness every day, all day. Just sometimes if I am in a good headspace, I can watch someone else's vlog who is really busy and getting things done like bang, bang, bang. But I, as you know, am a very calm person. I like to take my time with things, and I like my vlogs to not only inspire people to live the life of their dreams, but also connect with people to see things that are calm. With cleaning, that I just don't get things like guitar practice done, because not every day needs to be chaotic. Personally, that's what I think. All right, and then obviously I got to get some more washing done. I'm going to see if I can actually redo the bed in our bedroom. I don't know if I want to sleep downstairs tonight. I'll see how I feel. Okay, so this is, I'm going to consider it a fun fact about me. So I like things to be different. It doesn't matter what it is. I like to have small changes. Now, you may think this is so weird. It probably is. But there'll be nights when I don't want to sleep a certain way. So we usually sleep where the bed frame is. And there'll be some nights when I just get this impulse to sleep the opposite side. Okay, it's not superstition, it's not myth, I don't know, it's a feeling. I feel like I have to sleep the other way, and I sleep better. Truthfully, that's what happens. I, 'cause 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 back in the car. We're about to go and pick up Naomi because Naomi and I are going to a church friend's house. I actually don't know who the church friend is. It's like anonymous, because they send out messages saying Horizon Church, but there's no name. So I don't know who it is, but I'm excited to go. I'm looking forward to it. Painting, chatting, and having some dessert, and then Greg is going to go and spoil himself.
Don't know what I'm going to do. The plan was grease monkeys, but we'll see what happens.
It's been raining on and off here. It doesn't seem to be doing it anymore. Really strange weather.
Weird.
Very odd. But anyway, it is Friday night.
Friday night.
And Greg was going to be fixing a friend's car tomorrow, but that has been rescheduled. So I get him to myself tomorrow. But anyway, you know what? It's been rescheduled, so that's good news about it. And on top of that, I have my guitar class tomorrow. Yay! So we're not in each other's face the whole day anyway. I'm just sharing the love. I look sunburnt today. I haven't even been outside. It's probably because my foundation is so sunburnt looking. Oh well, life goes on.
Dark at the moment, are you?
I think so. Wasn't my plan.
That's not too bad.
I had a nap this afternoon. It really hit me. Yeah. Well, I mean, I was pretty much awake when you left. Okay, no, that's a lie. I was. Hey, I didn't sleep for hours though. I mean, I was asleep for an hour, okay? Usually it's like 1 to 2 hours or even 3. But today it was 1 hour, and then I still hadn't properly slept, and I kind of freaked myself out because I had sleep paralysis this morning. And I was woken up by thinking that someone was running into the room. So I decided it was time for me to get up and do something and take my mind off it. I may have mentioned this to you guys in the past. It's not really something I like to focus on because there is a way to use sleep paralysis to your advantage, but when you first start having it, it's actually really scary. It's kind of like an uncontrollable energy that you get where you're so tired that your body tells you to go to sleep, and then it's almost like you are experiencing things that are in your dream, but they feel really real. They feel like they're right there. And I've had some really good ones, by the way. This morning's was just like a one-off. Like, okay, not one-off, but I've had it a couple of times. It's just that I've also had good ones as well, where I've used it to my advantage and imagined that I was flying, and that was all really great. And I felt like I was lifted up in the air, and I was happy about it because I had control over it. And there are like manifesting techniques you can use to actually help you control your sleep paralysis. But because I haven't had it for a while, it caught me by surprise this morning, and the best way I deal with it is just by closing my eyes and telling myself that it'll be over soon. And to be honest, I didn't have a series where I was like trying to wake up and say no. I've done that before. Today it was more like, it sounded like there was someone in the house, they were running into my room, and then when my eyes were closed, it just was like, okay, it's gone. I'm fine. Greg saw a rainbow today.
Yep, and I sent it to you.
Do you want to talk about where you saw it, baby?
I saw it at work, right at the end of the day, closing up.
Can you just excuse him? He's a bit crabby.
Crabby?
You are. You sound it. He is crabby.
Not.
You are.
I'm so not.
Stop. Do you mind?
No, baby.
I knew you were gonna say that. He's so. But anyway, it is very cloudy at the moment out here. Well, we got the sign in the background, Landford. I think that's Throsby.
Yep.
Throsby is the next suburb to us. Like when Greg's parents were here last, they were saying how they remember when Throsby was just beginning to be built, and how there was like hardly any buildings, and now it's just full of houses. And they're still building. I mean, it's not, nothing's ever finished. But there has been a massive improvement since the time that they first came here, which is probably back in 2019, if that. I think it was 2019 that they came here. I know, I keep writing down that I'm still living in 2019. I think 2020, for me, I consider it the lost year. So we're going to pick up Naomi, and she lives, we're going to pick up Naomi. I thought you were like gesturing to the camera, and then I quickly turned it around and we missed the opportunity. But Naomi lives in, actually can't remember. Yeah. And I think she's been there for a while.
It's elementary, my dear Watson.
Anyway, I'm seeing a lot of double numbers at the moment. We've got 99 over here.
Double 1.
We've got double 1. Marty's tank is getting a bit dirty, so we need to sort his
Plus and done rain, I'll do it.
His tank. Pardon me. But I meditated today wearing a jumper because it was getting real chilly outside. And I started off waking up feeling, oh my gosh, my feet are cold, my body's cold. And then I started meditating without a jumper on. Sorry. I started meditating with a jumper on, and then halfway through I took it off because it was getting too hot. So it started off cold, then it was getting hot, which is really confusing. Welcome to Canberra.
4 seasons in one day.
4 seasons in one day. And there's all the clouds out there at the moment. It looks like there's some sort of smoke happening over this mountain, or maybe it's just clouds. The clouds look smoky. Smoky clouds? That's a new one. Oh well, we just flopped. Anything exciting that we've got coming up the next couple of weeks? Well,
blank.
Greg's been
singing this weekend, but
oh yeah, we're both singing this weekend. I have tried watercolor painting. I have tried oil painting, I think. I'm sure I did once upon a time. I'm more into charcoal and pencils. That's my medium. And pens. I love drawing with like liquid felt tip pens. I have more control over that type of material.
what was that one that you did when you were a kid that you sold paintings with?
Well, that was silk painting. That's, well, watercolor, you usually do it on a paper that is for watercolors, and silk painting, you do it on silk, which you put on a canvas.
Okay.
Well, you're asking me, so I'm explaining it to you. And then oil painting, well, I believe you can do that on paper, but you use paints that need oil. No, they are oil. They're oil-based, which means you don't mix them with water. Okay. Just got back from having a painting session at a church friend's house. It was a pretty amazing experience, enjoyable because I haven't painted in such a long time. I felt it was very therapeutic, and I know that Naomi and I had a really good time together. Then all right, it's huge, by the way. So this is a painting on canvas and it's one of those paintings where you basically fill in the spaces depending on the number. So it's basically color matching whatever number the space is, that's the color that you give it. And let me show you the actual painting itself. This is how it was supposed to look, and this is my version. No, it's not finished yet, but I do have the paints, and I was very fortunate that the host of, you know, the event tonight let me take home the paints and of course the painting so I can finish it at my own time. But the best part about it was that I did something that I haven't done in a long time. As I've said to you guys, doing new things every day keeps us younger, so the more you can do something new and different and challenge your mindset, the better it is for you. And you do get a kick out of it because it might be a bit of a challenge, seeing as you've not done it before, or that you have done it before but it's been a long time since you've done it. You can always learn a new skill, and who knows, it might be the perfect thing for you. You guys have a really great rest of the week, and I will see you again soon. Bye bye now.